Oh my. Let me see. Let me see. What you got? You got a cat in there. The thing is, I have to answer these right away. Instantaneously. So maybe we go, wait, what's this on? This is on 4? Just like that. That's how we get it done.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's how we get it done. Yes. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, patience deck. Oh no. It's not going to be Vilgefortz, is it? Give me Shani. Give me Shani. Yes! I can't really use it, but still, I called it. I wish I could have used it, man.
Privilege and honor.
Hey, I called it. Magic moments. I just can't use it. The alumni though. Cantarella, blind.
No one can hide from
Wow, wow, man. You gotta.
It's a one-way assault time.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's incredible. Honestly.
Thank you.
I'll probably just use Selkirk there, I think.
These dogs have no honor.
Because they may purify or something. Hey, what's up, Shu? Why not? Why not try something different? What's up, legends? Welcome back to another deck guide. Before we get into today's list, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take the time to do so now. My next goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate your support in achieving that. For today, I've put together a Northern Realms list for you all, and we will be focusing on the Mage archetype with this list. Leader ability that we're utilizing is Inspired Zeal. Boost an allied Northern Realms unit by 2 and give it Zeal. We have 3 charges of this. So Zeal basically allows you to use a unit with an order ability the moment you play it on the board. The way we're looking to use our leader can be in combination with Shani. When we bring back a mage from the graveyard back to the board, you could use 1 charge on that mage to use it right away. We have Raffard's Vengeance you want to use a charge on. And additionally, we also have Selkirk in this deck. So those are where your 3 charges will be going and what we want to emphasize actioning those charges on. Stratagem that we're using is Crystal Skull. Boost an allied unit by 4, giving it fail. So for Crystal Skull, what we want to be doing in round 1 is playing our mages with the different patience abilities. So ranged row for boosting with this mage, melee row for damage with this mage, and we also have Letitia in this deck too. So that stratagem will be going to protect these units in particular. You might want to prioritize playing Letitia early on and giving her the stratagem of significant importance. She may be something you'd like to prioritize more so than the other mages because of how she's going to work with her ability. So what I'm going to do is run you guys through this list bottom up, explain how best to play each card, when to play it during a match. Then we're going to discuss how to execute the strategy for this deck. So like I said, what we want to do with this deck is really round 1, emphasize playing Bernard Student, Aretuza Student, and Letitia. Basically, we want to get these mages' patience value as high as possible. Okay, that's going to help our strategy overall for the rest of the match. So to begin with, the R2's a student allows you to boost an allied unit by X amount of points, depending on how much patience you've gathered. The R2's a student is a ranged row locked unit. So go ahead and play these out first round. That's what we want to do with these bronzes that you see here. Same with the Bernard student. Go ahead, play it out first round. Patience melee row. Order melee damage an enemy unit by X amount of points as well. Bear in mind, because we're playing Raffard's Vengeance, you do want to emphasize stacking our mages next to Raffard's Vengeance round 1 as well, as much as possible. So once again, these 4 bronzes, try to play them out round 1. We have a lot of units with order abilities, so I have had it in 2 different ways to remove a lock. We have Pella in here, allows you to purify a unit. And we also have Mahakam Ale, boost the unit by 5, remove its lock. That's why I've got 2. Because at this time, a lot of Renfrey decks are playing a lot of locks, especially Nilfgaard Renfrey decks. So I think Mahakam Ale and Pella can come in handy in their own ways. Bear in mind that with Pella, you can also use this to purify your opponent's defender, because we do have a number of different control options that we might wish to play behind someone's defender. We've got Heat Wave, we've got Selkirk, you've got a lock, and of course the damage that we're going to generate through the mages. So Pella and Ale, sometimes they may seem more useful in some matchups. In other matchups where they don't look like they're going to give you much use, just tuck them back in your deck. Teleportation, reset an allied unit's power. If it's a bronze unit, you're replaying it instead. So basically the idea is that we want to save teleportation at the end of a match or round 2 to use on the alumni. So the idea is that we want to get our patience value so high up that teleportation will play for great value, replaying the alumni's damage ability or boosting ability. So that's when we're really looking to save this in combo with the alumni's. For some more control, we got Spores, reset the power of the unit. So this is if a unit is boosted in particular, obviously with a power greater than its base power. We have double winch in this deck, boost an ally unit by 5, reduce its cooldown by 3. So winch works great in particular with Raffard's Vengeance, we do know that. Get that extra thinning tempo value out. But it can also work great with Shani as well, because Shani has a cooldown as well. So that's why we have double winch. So you may wish to take these with you round 1, simply to use on Raffard's Vengeance. And then later on, of course, you're not going to lose value finding a winch if you've got Shani still. We have 2 casting contests. Boost an allied unit by 5. If it's a bronze, reset its order ability, giving it Zeal. So casting contests can work great with the alumni's. You can imagine, once again, getting their patience value so high up and having to reset their order ability allows you to use their order again. Could play for some great value. Giving the card Zeal as well works pretty good. Casting Contest is a card I kind of like to use around 2 or 3 in this deck. So with the alumni's, their effectiveness will be heavily dependent on those 2 bronze units that you see there, and in particular how high we can get their patience value. So we want to ensure that the alumni's play for Zeal when we have them, because if we're just going to float the alumni with their order ability, then most likely we'll get picked off because they're only 4 strength, pretty weak in that regard. But if we can guarantee that they have Zeal, they can play excellent, and we can use whatever order we'd like right away. So if you got a higher Bernard student patience value than the R2's student value during a match, of course you'd go for melee row for control, use the damage with the alumni, or vice versa, okay? So yeah, these cards will come out round 2 or 3, depending on how well you have established the patience value of those 2 bronze units that you see there. For some graveyard control, we've got Xavier in here, can work quite well. Zeal order ability, I really like that, allows you to use this card right away. We're looking to play Xavier melee row, banish a card from your opponent's graveyard. So look to target cards that your opponent can replay, or that will come back to them, right? So or that they can use some way. If you're versing a monsters deck, they got Spear Tip, Egan in their graveyard. Those are the kind of cards you want to banish. You can banish a Neuromancy, Echo cards, anything you can think of. So this card is kind of a tech card in this deck, and you're going to play it at the right time, depending on what your opponent's got in their graveyard, or you're not going to want to play it at all in some matches. For control, we've got Lock in here. Margarita, Zeal order ability allows you to lock an enemy unit. Just use it as you need to. We have Letitia, also a unit with patience. Order is ranged, so we're playing her on ranged draw. At the end of this turn, the patience value of allied units is increased by 1. Obviously, that will increase as well. So the idea is with Letitia, you want to play her as early on as possible, in combination with the Arethusa and Bernard Students round 1 card. Then we have Natalis here. Deploy Meliro, play a Warfare card from your deck. So Natalis helps to give us consistency. We are looking to play Natalis to get AA out of our deck, and he won't brick because we've also got 2 winches. So depending on how your hand's looking, what you need, you go for either one of those combinations of cards. Usually Natalis will come out round 1. Selkirk for some more control. The order is Meliro locked, duel an enemy unit. So basically, this unit will be trading blows with another unit of your choice. You don't want to target something with a power too high above Selkirk, or you'll end up losing value, right? So pretty nice way to just damage down and get rid of a strong engine your opponent may have to help you get round control. Round 1, I kind of like to use Selkirk to help get round control for that matter. Then we have Queen Adalia. Spawn and play a base copy of a Bronze Northern Realms unit from your hand, giving it shield. So some considerations for Adalia could be that in some matchups where your opponent may be a bit more heavy on control, and where we know it's very important to establish a good patience value in round 1, you may wish to use Adalia to give protection to one of these units. But outside of that, Adalia could play great. Also, playing an extra alumni at the end of the match, especially if you've got a real high value patience number. Raffard's Vengeance gives us tempo, gives us consistency. Play a bronze unit from your hand, then you're drawing a card. It's got a cooldown of 5. Whenever you play a unit next to this card, damage a random enemy unit by 2. That's crew, and mages contribute to crew. So there's good synergy playing Raffards in a mages deck. And really what we want to do is round 1, play this out as early on as possible. Put it down on the board, use leader ability on it. Thin out a bronze mage next to it if you can. And just bear in mind the importance of card placement and how the crew works with this card to get more value. Shani has a Zeal order ability as well, which is pretty good. We've got a few different Zeal order ability potentials in this deck. Summon a bronze human unit from your graveyard to this row and give it doomed. Cooldown 7. So we can utilize Shani to help bring back one of those bronze mages that we play in round 1 to help get a higher patience value for the alumni later on. You can kind of use Shani to even bleed into round 2 if you like, because you can bring a mage out, maybe use a very good strong order from the mage, give you a bit of an advantage that way. So it's going to be a round 2 or 3 card. Heatwave, I really love that Heatwave into my deck. It's just so consistent. You never really lose value on Heatwave because it allows you to completely remove a unit or artifact from the game, right? So that's pretty good. Yeah, so try to save it. Obviously, if your opponent is running scenarios, if you're aware of that, or for something that they're likely to replay, or you could just use it for like Tall Punish to remove something with a high power. Chapter of Wizards, Location Resilience. So if you don't use the order ability on the round you play this card on, it can carry over into the next round. Deploy, spawn and play Rune Word. That's this spell you see here. That allows you to play a Bronze Northern Realms Mage, giving it a shield. And then the order is that you spawn on this row a base copy of the last Bronze Allied Mage you played. I think Chapter of Wizards could probably work best in combination with the alumni, especially if you've got a really good patience value established. or they can help you with a bleed round 2 as well. And then we've got AA, play a Northern Realms unit from your deck with a provision cost 9 or less, boost it by 1 for each provision below the limit. It's an echo card, so we get to play it twice. Round 1, you're most likely going to utilize this to get a Bernard student, Aretuza student, or Letitia. And then afterwards, of course, use it for what you need. So now that we've run through the list, let me explain how to execute the strategy for this deck. Round 1, we want to prioritize establishing as much of a high patience value as possible. That's our whole strategy kind of relies on that. So what you want to do round 1 is get the Bernard students out, Aretuza students out, Letitia. You're playing Raffard's Vengeance. You got AA to play out. You got Natalis, Winches. Hopefully that's enough to get you round control. Of course, whether you bleed or not depends on what kind of a deck you're versing, your opponent's strategy, where they're strongest at, where they're weakest at. We do have some potential to bleed with this deck. If you're going to do that, I'd suggest you kind of do that if you have Shani and Chapter of Wizards. But if not, you could consider going a long round, I guess, as well. But in any event, the subsequent cards you play in the later rounds would be cards like Shani to bring back a Bronze Mage from your graveyard. Keep working on getting a higher value patience number. Then you got Chapter of Wizards you could look to play in combination with when you're playing the Alumni to get extra Alumni value. And of course, then you can just use, hopefully, the damage from the Alumni and your control to kind of like neutralize your opponent's strat and hopefully win the match. So hope you're going to enjoy the following matches. Thank you for your time and support. Give me Raffard's Vengeance. Okay. Not sure. Yeah. You mean this board right now? I think this is my board I've equipped. Cat Spamus. This is why you need Heatwave in your deck. I don't have Pella, do I? Oh, geez. So if they play Defender, I can't really get through. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is absolutely preposterous. How can this be? I don't believe it. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
You see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Yes, you click. Now you play Arrakis Queen. You consume the poor cat. We're gonna report you for animal cruelty. We will, mate. Oh my days. Oh. I don't know, man. We should probably like save our control for later. They're gonna replay. If I could get to Xavier, dude, it's still gonna be great. And they're gonna bring back some good stuff for us.
Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Yeah, I love playing dwarfs. Hell yeah. We're raging. We're fed up. Alright, we'll see. I probably want to get Letitia down too, to be honest. Letitia could be a good call. Get her down. We're gonna have crazy patience value. I'm gonna play Letitia and then we out. Thanks for the follow, legend.
Magic is all around. You need but one
Alright,
chance of
we out. That's it. We out of there. We're gonna pass. We're triggering Thrive now. Nah, it's a bit of a point gap. Oh, they got this dude too?
Fun is upon us.
What's he doing there? Candles, reading something. Interesting card. Alright. We out of here. Letitia shall return with her students. One's at 4, one's at 3. Can we defeat the infamous cat spam with mages? Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats. We have amazing times here coming up. Yes, Xavier. Xavier, my good friend. Pleased to see you. It's an absolute pleasure. Defender could come up, huh? Maybe I keep it. Alright. Got winch. Heatwave, no. Witcher Sabbath right away. They don't wait on it.
No one is born a man. The vast majority
Oh
of
my.
us born at
Let me see, let me see. What you got? You got a cat in there. The thing is, I have to answer these right away. Instantaneously. So maybe we go, wait, what's this on? This is on 4?
These dogs have no honor.
Just like that. That's how we get it done.
Bad. Not bad at all.
That's how we get it done. Yes. Mate, clean. We ain't backing down on my stream, baby. That's not how we play it. I'm getting rid of your other cat and you're screwed.
Dogs that bark seldom bite.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
I'm not giving you that again, no. No way. Yes! Woo! Oh, baby! Did you see that? Oh! Cat, what? These kinds of mages round 1. Raphard's Vengeance as well. I may wish to keep Ale. Right. Okay.
Do you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Yeah, we'll just take it from here. Hey, what's up, fool? How are you? Thanks for coming on another day, my friends. Appreciate it.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this time, yes?
Cantarella, blind.
No one can hide from
Wow, wow, man. You gotta.
It's a one-way assault time.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's incredible. Honestly.
Thank you.
I'll probably just use Selkirk there, I think.
These dogs have no honor.
Because they may purify or something. Hey, what's up, Shu? Why not? Why not try something different? Yeah, there it is.
Few folks should dare venture into the Von Morlorum's wood.
We'll get Letitia going.
Power, unfettered, corrupts both body and mind.
Sick. Nice, nice. Wow, so this is like a mill deck.
We follow Letho's lead.
Hey, what's up, Fox? How are you? How'd you go with adjusting your deck yesterday? Sorry, I think you asked me a question on there when I was looking back at the footage. I missed it. Sorry for that. You're asking me something about Mandrake? If it was necessary or not in your deck, I think. But yeah, hope you're doing good. It's Renfrey deck, no doubt.
Boss doesn't like you.
I'd gladly help if I live to see it.
Probably click this now. Look at that, 8. Oh, that's great, man. 9. Nice. Well, they're milling me. I can use Natalis to get that. We are missing a few good cards, man.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
Wager I can cast from with my foot.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Hello. Beat Renfrey 4 times in a row. Wow, that's great. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is a Renfrey deck we're versing, seems. So damage is up at 9, pretty good. Boost at 7. We can kind of work on that there.
So, can we warm up with a fire spell?
So 1 leader charge goes to the mage that pull out with Shani. And the other was for Raphar's Vengeance.
Perched upon a fence.
Sweet, no worries, Fox. Yeah, definitely talk. That's pretty much what it's all about, isn't it? Like, this whole strategy is dependent on how you do round 1, especially, I think. All right. Yeah, we got some good points coming up here. Let's play this out too.
The day is nigh when all shall behold my beauty.
Might get me alumni. Oh. It's at 9.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Folks, bang, kaboom. Shit, how'd that go?
We got 2 and 3. I guess we could greed them a bit. They're not. It's like a soft mill they're doing, but yeah, you're probably right. I probably should. Okay, right.
Dark clouds
I'll go for alumni now.
To die by your side.
9 points of damage.
A privilege, an honor.
I mean, this is likely to grow, isn't it? Probably heat waving 13. Squirrel. Still got some good stuff left in deck too. If I get alumni and chapter of wizards, not bad. So we got 3.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
See if they got points. Nice, 2-0. That's definitely the right line to take if they're milling me. It's like a siege deck, is it?
With dignity.
Gestures smooth yet restrained.
Arnachad? I just did one with him. Check it out, Skellige Witches. It was just like a deck guide or two ago. It's at the top of my videos. Should have discarded, you think so? Maybe, huh? I don't know they're gonna play that card though. Hindsight's 2020.
I pass on every 10th round.
Thank you, Fox. Love it. I could lock that off. That's a bit of a threat to our mages. We could also go Selkirk for some more points. I don't know.
I hope we can trust you.
Renfrey's gang, King Foltest. Wow. Jeez Louise. This person ain't playing around, man.
Did you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
So you guys want me to start making Renfrey decks again? Is that what this is about?
We need sleep. Another test. So soon.
Yeah, better click while we can. Yeah, good. At least we got Zeal. Cursed Girls, Black Sun deck. Interesting. I mean, it's pretty good getting Scenario out already, isn't it? Maxi, Siana, Renfrey. I know who your favorite girls are now, Lemon. It's not a secret anymore. I know what you check out in the deck builder every time you log in now. Don't be lying. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yo, check it out, but think about this, right? We've got out Henselt and Scenario in the first round as well. Even though we're losing obviously on even. Like, it's just quite good too, right? That ain't too bad, man. Just pass now. I got no idea. Not sure, bud. Renfrey gang without Renfrey? Oh. Interesting. Probably don't want to. You would have done that too, Droid? Really? I think it's like overcommitting, isn't it? Scenario round 1. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I may be mistaken. I'm open to feedback. I just wouldn't play it like that. I just rely on like, I don't know, some bronzes, AA, some engines. I wouldn't push that hard. So, wait, do we have anything to get back there? Wow. They got rid of the damage student.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
The wild double scenarios? Yeah, people play it like that. Yeah.
Temeria has
It's all
yet
good.
to speak its last.
Awesome. Welcome back to the game, my friend. Hope you're enjoying my deck guides.
Stand and fight, cowards!
Awesome. I'll keep doing it. I like to go through each card and help people out. I'm aware like people from all different experiences and backgrounds watch my deck. So yeah, that's why I do that. Like maybe some sections are less relevant to people than others, but I try to make my deck guides like as balanced and viewable for everyone. So you got like parts that are like humorous and fun to watch, like the magic moments. You got the detailed explanation of the cards. You got the summary. If you just want a quick idea of how to play the deck. Matches, get everything. Don't really want this, huh? Okay. He's on 3.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
So, shall we warm up with a fire spell?
You think we should? It's up to you. Play it if you want. I think just my thing with that card is that you want to kind of greed it, don't you? And I'm not running Defender, so I chose not. But yeah, it could play good. Advice to someone starting YouTube vids? Don't get caught up in numbers, man. Like, don't worry about views and all that kind of stuff. Like, find something you're passionate about and focus on doing it because you're happy to do it. And, you know, from that place, everything will fall into place if you work from like a genuine kind of field. Because people pick up on that. You know what I mean? People aren't stupid, man. They can see through fakes. They can see people when they're genuine. Like, follow your passion and just have fun. And then like you'll start to learn, you'll start to pick up on different things, and then you just get better as you go. That'd be probably my tip to you. So I'm saving a Dahlia for these, maybe?
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this time, yes?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like, don't pressure yourself too much. It takes time to build up.
My great-granddaughter will do great things. We have each other's backs. That's more than most.
So we're actually going to end up using Shani again. Clickbait. Yeah, no doubt. That's it, baby. We're just here to enjoy ourselves, you know what I mean? Get together, support one another, enjoy the game we all love. That's it. Don't judge yourself, my man. Love yourself. Straight up. Be yourself. You know what I mean? With a shocked face. Yeah, we have way too much control for them. Yo, this person did not want to go to this, man. I'm keeping the ale, man. I'm expecting locks, honestly. Probably come back around to that. Oh, this ain't a bad first round hand.
No, Sakar! Charge!
No one is born a mage. The vast majority lack even the potential.
Probably Vengeance next. Yeah, there it is, see? No. Don't do that to her. Let her do her hocus pocus.
Monsieur, a fine vintage.
Really? Okay.
It hasn't backfired yet.
Hasn't backfired yet. I'm gonna be careful, it might. Hey.
You've met your match, puppet.
Puppets. I don't think it does. Hold my beer. Hold my apple juice. Oh, crap. What do we got here? Maybe Selkirk that? Wait, how far should I commit here, though? This contributes towards crew, winch here. But what I should be playing is this, right? Or do I want that to get thinned out?
Samaria has yet to speak its last.
I don't drink, man. We're gonna keep it consistent to the streamer, man. I don't drink. All I'll be sipping on is water. I swear, nothing else. Oh, crap. Oh, they're gonna let me go down? Well, I will. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll go down.
You need sleep. Ugh. Another test. So soon.
8A. Don't really know if I want to use 8A yet.
You see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Wow. They shouldn't have done that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Man, we got some freaking serious value here. Check out these points. 10 and 8. We're just chilling right now. We're gonna look for 1 and 2 and a heat wave. Why not? I think we'll probably come around to them. Wait, hold on. Yeah, AA gets me that. I just want to get that. I'm probably keeping this hand. Maybe we go. Oh crap, that's really good. All right. Yeah, let's go a long round. We got so much value here. It's crazy.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
What would that sound like exactly? We're gonna find our cards. There we go. We're gonna find them. We're gonna find them, man. Probably get rid of you. Ooh, gotta be careful for AA, huh? So I'm keeping it like this then? Probably. Spores, I didn't really want spores. Confident long round 3, let's do it.
Sharpen the bolts, boys.
So we want to get our better stuff out early as well. Yeah.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
I'll just use it right away. I was considering it, but I was like, nah, man, that's I'm probably pushing it. If I start doing something like that, maybe I'm going too far on stream here.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well, this time, yes?
They'll pay for my stolen bird.
Oh. I know, dude. I know. Oh my god. Yo, they actually high rolled chapter. Can you believe it? That is a crazy high roll from a full hand at 10. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
The day is nigh when all shall behold my beauty. Rubbish in, rubbish out.
Right, right.
Pass and forget. Not I.
So we got a lock for the shield, and then we can kill the 4 something.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin under the face depicted thereon.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Wow. What's the leader doing? My goodness. Probably go chapter next or lock. Far out.
It's not about why, it's about why not.
Ah, gotta love it.
My great-granddaughter will do great. We have each other's backs. That's more than most.
Probably lock the Bernard student. I have spores for boosting. Should I kill it? Got a lot of ways to kill as well. Maybe I'm just locking the shield. That will come out late towards the end, I'm sure. They'll greet it.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it. And if I insert a needle here, what then?
Sorcery is a sword with no hilt.
Maybe, should it be that? I could break shields as well. Maybe we'll stay consistent to what we're doing.
Bang, kaboom, shit, how'd that go?
You're gonna get it now.
I'll gladly help if I live to see it.
Play alumni and then we click chapter. Hopefully they don't block my row. Alright.
Die by your side. A pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
We're gonna go boost now. Probably looking to kill the 4. What else would they have left, really? We haven't seen Vilgefortz? Could be Vilgefortz.
A person of trifling import.
Boiling oil's pretty good. Yeah, nice. We can also consider bringing back, though. That works out pretty good.
But we shall prevail.
What's that on?
Everyone has their secrets.
Alumni?
Everyone.
Wow, they got Zeal. Crap. Spores is a bit weak here for us. It really is.
Die by your side. pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
We should offload, right? Just in case. Because it could be control last. Vilgefortz. Right?
An interesting choice.
Wow. Wow. That was the call, man. Offloading then was the call.